I want to start off with an apology. Formal apology. Frank Kaminsky. What year was this, Kilmer? I think a little later than that. 2015, 2014? Whatever, let's call it 2015. I'm at a bar at the University of Wisconsin where Frank happened to be a standout center, great shooter, touch and feel guy, very
solid ball player.
Skilled. And we fucking stumble our way into a bar. When I say we, I'm talking about 60 to 70 people from the show following us as I'd literally be on stage and be like, yo, we're going over it. Like, I'd have the bar already planned, or we would set something up with the bar and I would announce it. So literally the fans would just go out and just be waiting there. So it was like, I liken it to like, when you talk about how crazy and ratchet our shit was at this time, I liken it to like, if you, freshman year, fucking Johnny football, people going nuts, and you just grab the mic and you're like, everyone, I'm going over to fucking Northgate, meet me here. You know what I mean? Like, it was obviously not even at that scale or even close, but the point is, it's like we were setting ourselves up for just mega success. Just mega success. Probably one of the smarter business plays we made over the last decade. But anyways, we come in, I'm shithouse, and I think this is a good story to start this with, because people watch our shit and they're like, yo, I get DMs like, yo, are you always this like spiritual? Like, I think when people tune into a Mike Stead, well, not Mike Stead anymore, but a Mike Stead, Johnny Manziel podcast, they probably think it's something totally left of what it is, and that's why I like it. But, you know, I try to tell people, I'll be like, dude, I used to be bad. Like, that's why I'm so into this, because I know how I used to look at shit. And this was a perfect example. Frank Kaminsky, 7-footer. Old Mike didn't give a fuck. He said something to me. It was something. He called me like Mr. Stud and was like definitely giving me a little attitude. I think he was a little like bothered by the crowd and how we were acting. It was just, we were probably all over his space.
Probably were acting like a group of dickheads. Probably.
I mean, we never fuck with other people, but if you think about just the horseplay that it would come with all the girls following us and just zero, like my fuse was 0 to 100 so quick. And this at least didn't get extremely physical, but I literally just remember cruising up to his face. I'm like, what the fuck did you say? Like, and I'm like looking up because he's fucking giant. And he says something again. He just has a super smug face. I think he's kind of like a dry humor guy. I've seen some content, and there's no excuse, even whatever he did say. I got a cold Corona. Corona was my drink of choice at that time, the beer of choice.
Not a bad beer of choice.
Honestly, not bad.
Not my favorite.
Gets a bad rap though.
Gets the job done.
Yeah. I feel like it gets. I really had a great phase when we were chugging beers on stage. That whole phase, like.
Corona was the go-to?
Corona was the go-to. There's just something about it. It was light and it was like, I don't know. Anyways, take a look at my cold, full Corona and I just.
In a cup?
No, bottle.
Oh, of course.
And I just. Literally like 3 doused him completely in the face with the Corona. And I was like,
a three tosser?
Yeah, like I remember it being brand new. Like the lime was in it. Pretty sure the lime like bounced off his chin like that. And what exactly happened, Kilmer? We ended up getting kicked out, right? Like we got into a scuffle, a little bit of a scuffle. I don't remember what I did yesterday either. I don't even know what I ate today.
We love a good bar scuffle every now and then, especially back in those days.
Hey. Ball don't lie, show your side. Yeah.